our regular whip along Sunday. I am working with Solstice from Diamond Art Club. It's artwork done by Christopher Lovell, one of my favourites. And yeah, and I am so prepared. I don't know what I'm doing, but just before I start, I am using my standard cook tray, which are available over on Kitten Up Kitten's Etsy shop. If I remember, I will put a link in the description. I think at the moment they're available in grey, white, and I think there may still be some limited editions left in the pink, but I'm not sure. I am using a cigar pen with a 4-placer and a single placer. And in my pen I have Diamond Putty by Diamond Painting Putty by Cat. I am using lemon buttercream. Excuse me, it is early in the morning. And the most important part of the equipment is my huge cup of coffee, which is still a little bit hot to drink. What have I got any other news for anybody? Majority of orders from the Etsy shop. Oh, and I am using Penny's Boobies on this one, because I can. I am going to be doing this video, and then I will be packing orders, so there will be as much as possible posted between today and tomorrow. Now obviously it is Sunday, so there are some that will not be posted. Now, I have spent most of the week, ouch, in bed. I don't know why I said ouch, because it didn't hurt me. You do this craziness. This putty, now, we talk about this putty. I have done, this is now my 4th section without having to replace the putty. I left my pen just sitting on my desk last night, and I started doing this morning, and I can still smell the lemon buttercream, which is blooming amazing. I do keep putting it up to my nose. It does smell absolutely gorgeous. So, I have to say, it's a winner chicken dinner for me. I will be ordering more. Absolutely love it. I'm going to have a look on her Etsy shop, see what other scents she's got. Now, I do, as I've said many times before, I I do love supporting small businesses. I love supporting local, not local, but there's not many of us UKers around. So anybody knows of any good UK diamond painting accessories, suppliers, let us know, and I'm more than happy to give them a try out. But yeah, so far it's a win-win chicken dinner on this. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It is a really gorgeous potty. The scent is to die for. So I am now building up a nice little collection of my potty. Oh, Jesus creepers. Of my diamond potty. It's, for me, it's always, I do like to try them out. So, yeah, very happy. And I don't think, well, I haven't used wax for a while. I've been using, I haven't used wax for years. Well, not years, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But I'm happy to say, I do miss, like, when I first put this potty in, I was getting a pop, which I was really happy about. The pop is now gone. It waved goodbye and popped away. Now, a lot of people I know are actually using a mixture of putty in multi-placers, and then they're using a glue dot or double-sided tape in their multi-placer, in their single placer rather. Now, I can't be bothered for that fluff. For me, it's one or the other. I can't be, I'm lazy. I can't be asked with choosing which is which on the whatever. Now, I am seeing, I do love, like I said, supporting UK, and I'm loving this smell. I do have quite a few putties, like I said. I've got a mixture from, get out, why did it fall? Right in the gap. Got some from Abby's Diamond Painting Putty. And they're both good putties. But I think it sort of depends on what scent I'm in the mood for. We're looking for number 7s. There's some in there. So for me, I've got to say, this lemon butter cream is absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this. Now, I am going to read comments. However, I haven't even got my tablet ready. I just got straight into filming. So maybe what I'll do is I will finish this colour, and then it might be an idea to at least turn on the laptop, turn on the tablet, so I can see comments that I don't think there's many. I've not put many videos up, so it's been a bit strange this week. I haven't even, until yesterday, I hadn't even done much diamond painting, to be honest. And I don't even know what was wrong with me. I think it was just my body saying, Pen, you need a rest. You can't be burning the candle at both ends all the time. I think that's what it was. I don't think it was anything major. I also have to say, I'm loving these big Tic Tac boxes. Right. There's my tablet. Let's see. Oh, look how cute that screensaver. Annalie has set my screensaver up so that I can, it changes constantly. Right, let's get in here now and see what we've got. Comments. Maybe there is a few. Right. Let's move these over so I can actually see them. Right, we've got comments on last week's diamond, WIP along Sunday. Let me get my colour ready. That might help. Let's get this little triangle. Right, Amy. She says, you did not have to do the special price for me. I do it as I love the satisfaction of helping. And thanks for everyone for the way you've been with Diamond Pay. DIY DPay May 23. Bless. The prize was, we chose to give a prize to Amy because she was throughout the, I can't see what I'm doing. Throughout the event, Amy was helping people with drills and putting posts up on the Facebook group and stuff like that. So we did give her a prize, and we did want to do it, Amy. She also says, Penny, maybe get a guillotine for the straight cuts. I do have a guillotine. I only really use the scissors when I'm cutting out tabs and things like that. But when you're cutting out 5 sets of, 447 each set, you do end up with a little blister or two. So, thank you, Amy. I do have a guillotine. In fact, I've got a brand new one that I got the other day. So, now, some of these comments are because I said, right, let me put this over here. I said last week that if I'm playing a game, I don't let the kids win. I'm very competitive. So Sue said, good for you. I dislike very much when people let their children win. They learn faster from losing than they do from you letting them win. I'm as competitive as you are, good or bad. That is the way I am. Me too. So that's exactly how I am. If you don't like it, don't play games with me. Right, Lisa. Lisa. I have to finish my Dragonfly project, conversion project too yet. I haven't worked on it since the end of the event. Been nice to work on a Diamond Art Club with the really nice drills. What a difference. I think there would be a market for blank index cards. I know I could use some. Maybe sell them in packs of 10. I know you love a challenge. That's why you'll kick my butt. Right. I'll finish reading this first. Would you still have the depressed square and round index on your shop yet? I know I like having the separate ones. If for some reason I need to order additional sets, but that might just be me. Right. What that's about is I'm going to do what is called Battle of Conversion with Lisa. We do have conversions that are sort of similar. Hers is a bit bigger than mine. And we're going to have a Battle of Conversions. Just for fun, not for anything exciting. What she's talking about, the cards, is that I now have on the Etsy shop, I've sort of upgraded my designs. And with the normal index cards that I used to have, it used to be one set for round and squares. However, I'm now doing, I'm looking to see where I've put mine. I can't find it, which is so typical. So bloody typical. They should all be out here because I got them already yesterday. But I don't know where they are. Where the hell did I put them? There's all of those. Oh, they're there. So, now, I'm still here. I'm just round the corner. I'm just round the corner. I'm the other side of my desk. Right, so now, on the Etsy shop, you can buy squares or rounds. So, if you order an ultra set, you will get a set of each. But yeah, that's what she's talking about. And I may do some blank ones, Lisa. It's something that I'll look into. To be honest, there won't be much difference in price. So I don't know if it's going to be whether people would want them. But yeah, maybe sell a smaller pack would be an idea. But yeah, we'll have a look at that, I think. It can something to go on my list. But however, this week, I'm not doing much of anything because I think my body told me this week that it is time to not push myself so hard, because I am one of those people that will sit here from 6 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock at night working. I can't thank you enough for the amount of orders that I've had for my release papers. For all the people that have shared my release papers onto Facebook and YouTube and everything else. I do have a few more orders that have come in the last few days. So, that's what I will be doing today. I've got everything ready for orders. It's just a case of doing that exciting job of boxing everything up. So that is what I'm going to do once I've done my video. And then, because we've got such gorgeous weather here in the UK at the minute, we've got a little mini heat wave going on. I might do some diamond painting in the garden. So yeah, we will see how the weather is, because if it's too hot, yeah, if it's too hot, I'm not going out there. I don't want to cook today. As in, my body will cook if I sit in the sun too long. Now, but Lisa, we have talked since then, so yeah. Sharon Warble, I hope Annie had fun doing her mud run. I'm glad you're still going to do your reading, cats, as I love watching how you're doing. I'm hoping one day I will be able to do a conversion. Have a lovely day, Penny. Oh, thank you, Sharon. She did. She came back caked in mud. Literally caked in mud. Excuse me. Drink me coffee. And she raised, thanks to a lot of you as well, for donating to her little fun run she had. A little fundraiser. I think she ended up getting quite a bit, to be honest. She did really well. Super proud. Super proud of the kiddo. But thank you, Sharon. And yes, you need to get onto the conversion train and join everybody. I think once you've tried it, you'll think, why have I not done this before? I'm truly addicted, so I think everybody should be. But thanks, Sharon. Then we've got the lovely Catherine. Mola. Hello, lurking and dotting. You carry on with your lurking. Oh, I love the way Jamie has taken to calling me Miss Penny. I do love it. You can carry on, Jamie. She says, Miss Penny, I hope that me sharing in multiple groups and even messaged AMZ about your release papers. I wish you all the luck in the world. Support small. Love your videos. I didn't get to order any diamond paintings. I probably won't be able to order until December. She also say, is there any way to possibly set up a Zoom meeting instead of a meet-up kind of thing? If you know what I mean. Right. I did speak to Annalie, because she's more techno than I am, and she said, yes, it is possible. Now, I'm going to look into that, because I don't know what that was on my canvas, because I actually think that would be a great idea if we all sort of had a Zoom catch-up. It's a brilliant idea. I've spoke to Annalie and she said she thinks it's possible. So, leave it with me. Let me see what I can sort out. I will talk with the lovely Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten, because, as you know, we come as a pair. You don't get one without the other. But yeah, I'll have a little word with Sam. We'd have to sort out. The thing is, it's really hard because of the time differences. When you think we've got all over the world. So let's try and sort out if we can sort a time that everybody can be involved in. Because I don't really want to do like separate ones for each other. It'd be nice if we could all join in. So I will work on it. It won't be for a while, guys, because I've got too much crap to do. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We've got Julie. She says, I'm not a competitive type of person. I was brought to believe that taking part was more important. However, my kids love winning, but they also understand that losing gracefully has its own reward. Of course, Julie, you know, I don't always win. Not always. Sometimes I lose. And I'm very graceful if I lose. Right. Now, just scratch my head. On the sorting out of the ABs, there's quite a few comments. I'm literally going to just go to the little girl's room. And I'll be back and we'll get onto that. So, wait there. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Right, let me get this next colour. Let's do this one. Oh, some ages. Right, let's get back to comments. We have Katia DM does diamond painting. She said boob gate is the word to use, so bugger. Oh, right, sometimes what I do when I have a little crazy thought is I sit there and I say, right, if you're still with me at the end of this video, and I give a word, and my word was raspberry. But obviously, Cart decided that boob gate was the way to go. So, thanks, Katia, for watching till the end. May my boobs reign forevermore. We've then got, I would rather have a genuine person, this is Jamie, than a professional, because we all F up, so just don't tell or show their mistakes. Keep up the awesome work, Miss Penny Raspberry. I love that she calls me Miss Penny. I feel like I'm, makes me feel like I'm important. Which is a bit silly, isn't it? Right, there's none over there now. Right. We've got Amy. She says, I had cravings of raspberry when I was pregnant and I don't always watch, but I listen. I'm pretty much the same, Amy. I listen more than I watch. And then sort of, if something funny or something, something gets my fancy, I do put my head up and have a look. But I am pretty much the same. I tend to listen while I'm dotting away. So thank you, Amy. And I had cravings, you're not going to believe this. When I was pregnant with my son, I had cravings for fish cakes mixed with raspberry ripple ice cream. Now that's a strange one. The thought of it now makes me ill. But that's what I wanted, and that's what I had. They do say you get very strange cravings, don't they? But I do like raspberries. They are one of my favourite fruits. Kathy Morris, she says, I'm watching and working on my conversion, just lurking and working. Good. And she says, I love raspberries. And then she says, still lurking and working. That's the thing. It's, you know what, let's be honest, right? How interesting is it watching somebody diamond paint? It's not overly, like, it's not mind gripping, is it? So I think there's majority of us listen more than we watch. To me, for me, it's like people keep me company while I'm dotting along. And the fact that on a lot of them, they're dotting along with you, it just means that you're having a little dotting session. That's the way I see it. I lurk and work all the time. Right, Lisa. I would love those pretty index cards. The black OBs are very pretty, but I don't really like to use them in place of regular black drills because they look so different. Totally agree, Lisa. I'm exactly the same. I can't believe you didn't check off your inventory sheets, which ones you have now. Tut tut. Oh, and I know this is a random fact about me, but I love raspberries. It's nothing we got in common then, isn't it? Do you know what? When that comment came through, I was like, oh, shit. Because I did forget to do my inventory. I did. However, I am going to sort of I need to do it for my spare drill, like my normal drills as well, to be fair. Because what I've done is I've actually got a nice folder and put everything in. So I kind of really, it's no point doing that if I don't keep up to date with it. So maybe what I'll do is do a video of that, you know. Would you be interested of seeing my inventory? Is that something that you guys would like to see on a video, or shall I just do it behind the scenes? Let me know what you think. I do like this colour, 902. Right, put these two in. Right, thanks for commenting, Lisa. And then we've got Maria. She says, still here, Penny. Raspberries. Those cards are so beautiful. Watch this space. Kristen says, 666 is my least favourite colour, and I shudder when I see it. Never liked the colour red, and it's my son's favourite colour. I don't mind the colour red. However, I always said I would never have a red car. As in, like, a cherry red car. Because I feel like it would be unlucky. That's just me. I don't mind that the 666 to me it makes me giggle that it happens to be red. It does make me have a little giggle. Is that all of those? Yes. Gina, she puts her emojis with the Oscar and she says, I love raspberries. Me too. I love raspberries. Then we've got Catherine and she says, I'm watching. Hi Penny, I'm watching. I dotted a bit earlier. Now I'm on the heating pad watching you put away ABs. Still here, raspberry. See it? You're all talking about raspberries now. Right. I think I'm going to do them ours. Now, this is one thing that is... Can you see these two? They almost look identical. And these are the symbols. And it makes them very hard to differentiate. You know what I mean. I'm not going to keep trying to say it. Differentiate. Whatever the word is. So, I'm going to do the R's first. And then I will do B. You get in there. Now I've got some P's over here. I'm just double checking that there's no R's there. Where were we? Kim Davison says, just mix the ABs, Penny. You won't see the difference with the coating after they're placed. I thought that, but on some of them, you can. So if they look, it's very similar, I'll mix them. If I can see the difference, then I won't. That is how I'm going to do it, I think. I thought the same, but I know that at least one of the colours, you could, on the other side, you could see it. And you guys, you know what I'm like. So, it is what it is. So, yeah. But thanks, Kim. I completely agree with you. Because of the way that ABs reflect the light, it will be hard to see the difference. But this is me with my OCD, and normal people would just mix it. And I pulled all them out. I need two. One. I need to do some shopping. Where is... Oh, there. I need to do some shopping today. And Lee is still asleep. So we'll wait for her to wake up. Might get a nice picnicky lunch. Right, we've then got the lovely Betsy. Still watching, listening and wondering if raspberry will be considered red or purple or a lovely mixture of both. I would say it'd be a mixture of both, because sometimes, right, you're getting very technical now, Betsy. It's Sunday morning. Sometimes you can get a nice red raspberry, and then other times when they're a bit darker, I wouldn't say that they're... I'd say they were like a reddy purple. I think when I go shopping, I'm going to have a look. I might get some raspberries. I might get some raspberries and make a raspberry smoothie this afternoon to sit and eat in the garden. Pretend I'm a proper English lady sitting in the garden. Eating raspberries. And what I'll do is I'll take a picture and I'll put them up on the group. But thank you, Betsy. Right, Leandre, she says, your cards are so pretty. I watch the screen every now and then. After work, I was busy getting my pots ready for July with the round spares I have. The ones that I still need will be coming soon. Leandre, are you doing a conversion for Lust After Dusk? I think you might be, you know. Let's do number 4. I think you might be. Let me know. But they are pretty. We got Elsa J. She's got a strawberry emoji. She said, there's no raspberry emoji. She got a strawberry instead. Surprised all of you were still watching, to be honest. It did turn out to be quite a long video. Right. What have we got now? Right, we got yesterday's video, the unboxing of the diamond painting putty from Kat's Diamond Painting. And the lovely Kat herself, whoop whoop, has commented. She says, thank you very much for your lovely video, Penny. I'm so glad you're enjoying it so far. And you are not alone with the lemon buttercream obsession. It's one of my most popular scents and makes everyone hungry. Seriously, Kat, you've outdone yourself on that one, because it seriously is. Like, when you see my pen disappear, it's because I'm having a sniff. And the fact that it's like the following day and I can still smell it in my pen. And as you're working, you get a little whiff of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. But well done you, Kat. Well done. I saw that you did a banana one on your Facebook group, so I might have a little pokey on down over to your Etsy stall today and put in a little order, because it does. I am very much an honest reviewer. The reason that I got samples is because I didn't want to waste money if it was no good. And it could have been no good. Like, I'm not going to say it's good if it's not. But now I think I'll go for the big mamas. I think now I'll go and I'll get the proper sized packs. But yeah, I think you did a raspberry. Not a raspberry. Have you got a raspberry one? I'll have to have a little looky. But thanks, Kat. And thank you also, Kat, for Kat actually promoted some of my stuff on her page. And posted the video. So thanks for that, Kat. It is much appreciated, my darling. And that's what we should all be doing. We should all be promoting each other, you know, supporting each other, all us little shops. We are, there is more and more popping up, which is great. I do love, I do like to support UK small businesses. I am in the UK, after all. Also, when I get a chance and there are UK sellers, it means that I'm not able to, I'm not going to pay the extortionate shipping, like, costs, which, right, I get it. People have to pay the shipping costs for my stuff if they're overseas. I can't afford it. And that is the simple, honest truth of it. I am just a little single parent raising her child to the best that I can. This is, after all, a hobby. My Etsy shop, I make hardly any profit. I put a hell of a lot of work into making my stuff. Like, even down to the index cards. They're not quick and easy. There's many steps to making them. I'm open for custom orders. You know, if people want specific ones, just give us a shout. I will work my butt off to keep a roof over me and Annalee's head. And like I said, I sit there and I think, you never know what's behind the scenes. You never know if that other Etsy shop that you just want to do a little order from is in the same position. And believe me, I am just as happy to see a very small order as I am to see a big order. Every single order I appreciate, whether it's a big order, small order, whatever. So thank you, Kat. Right, we've then got Julie, and she says, glad you're feeling better. I use Kat's putty and Abby's putty and love both. I am at present using Kat's Totally Tropical for my internal summer from Diamond Art Studio UK. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that one, Julie. I'm the same. Listen, there is nothing wrong with using a variety of brands. You know, I don't go into Tesco and say, right, I'm only going to buy this brand of food. You don't do it. If something works, I don't care who makes it, what the brand is, I'll love it. You know, I have a mixture of Abby's and Kat's, and I'll have more Kat's because obviously I've got more of Abby's at the minute. You know, and it is just that. It is just that. It is the fact of having a mixture, and there's nothing wrong with trying out different companies. Abby's, brilliant. Kat's, brilliant. You know, I don't know what else to say. Like, they are both really good putties. And I think that's the thing. I don't want people to think, oh, right, well, Penny's used Kat's today, so that's the only one she's going to use from now on. I use a mixture. You know, I'll use a mixture. It depends what I'm working on. I've got lemon buttercream in this one. And what I do tend to do is, if I'm using lemon buttercream today on Solstice, I'll carry on using that one for this painting. I tell you, I'm not doing very good. If you want to learn how not to diamond paint, just watch Cow Sparkles. But yeah, and I think that's exactly what it is. I will say, before I forget, Kat actually put a post up, I believe it was yesterday. Now, here in the UK, we're having a little bit of a heat wave. So what she has said is that if you find your putty from her gets too sticky, stick it in the fridge for half an hour before you're going to use it. There you go. Tip of the day. But yeah, Julie, completely agree. Amy has said, so be here by Friday. I presume, Amy, that you're talking about your order. Yes, it should be there way before Friday. I can see one little 8. Can I get a drill out with my pen? I don't think I can. Maybe I can get 3. I think there's only one little 8. Yeah. Right, crazy Sharon. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I use Cat's Putty and Abby's. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, my darling. Yep. And it seems like that's the common thing, you know. Everybody, you use whatever one, you know. Like many of you don't only buy from one diamond painting company. So why would you only buy from one diamond painting company, you know? So thank you, Sharon. Leandre. Now, this is Sorting AB's. Leandre, you do make me laugh, my darling. Said, and then today I realised I didn't finish watching this video, but I did now. On to your next vid, Raspberry. Leandre, you make me crack up. And then she also says on the unboxing of the putty yesterday, well, you have definitely made me hungry. Well, I'll tell you something. When I go shopping, which I'm going to go shopping once the kiddies awake, and I've done this video, I'm going to buy some lemon muffins. Because if you're in the UK and you haven't yet tried, try Morrison's lemon muffins. Oh my gosh. They're amazing. And they have like little crunchy bits on the top. Just doing like all these little odd numbers. Right. Because there's a few little odd numbers. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right, that is caught up with all of the whatchamacallits. See, can't even think of words to say now. It's because I've got them muffins on my brain. Caught up with all the comments. I do want to say, and I'm sure I said it last week, but I do want to say it again. How bloody amazing was DIY DP. Like, literally, it was blooming amazing. Loved every minute of it. Actually, already looking forward to November. Because we can do it all over again. So I think I'm looking forward to that. I haven't worked on reading cats this week. Normally it would be my Wednesday whip along. However, because I wasn't feeling good, I actually on Friday was still in bed. Because I literally, I wasn't in bed because I was just so tired, guys. And I think it is a case of I overwhelm myself. And I sit there and I get an order and I think, right, it has to go out today. And that's not the case, you know. It doesn't. It doesn't have to go out today. Right, I'm going to do this. 2 little 3s. Now, I have, obviously because I was in bed, I have jumped on the Temu bandwagon. I've ordered a few little diamond painting goodies from there. Nothing major. But I've just thought, let's see how it works. Looking on the actual site, there are some things that I thought was overpriced on there. And there were some things that were amazingly priced. So I have put a small order in. I have not ordered anything diamond, like any canvases off there. I have got a parcel coming from Diamond Art Group. Just pretend you never heard that. It's not new releases. Right. What basically happened was a painting that Annalie has wanted since it first came out was restocked. We tried destashing sites and everything. Now, although I said I'm not buying her any more Diamond Art Clubs until she's finished one of the ones she's already got. However, she found her brother. So, he bought it. He said yes. Then he said, right, what one does Mum want? She said she don't know. So, they went on my wish list and they ordered the first one that was on the wish list. That's what they did. Obviously, I woke up because I was actually having a nap. I woke up to an email saying, your order of blah, 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 blah has been processed. Thank you very much. And, yeah. Now, this happened on Wednesday. I've got to tell you this because it is hilarious. This happened on Wednesday, right? Wednesday, sort of midday. And it's me and Sam always have this thing where we have a competition to see whose diamond painting is going to get here first. Now, Sam ordered hers from the anniversary. Okay, so she ordered hers early hours Saturday morning. She's got the notification to say that it'll be here next Saturday. So it'll be 2 weeks, which is standard. I got the notification, mine is coming tomorrow. So it was ordered on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days from ordering to coming. That is pretty superhero shit there. When I said to Sam, I've got the notification, she called me not a nice word. And now she's just refusing to talk to me about Diamond Art Club. Like, I know what the painting is that's coming, but I'm not going to tell you guys. You'll see on the unboxing. So, at some point this week, you will see an unboxing. Now, I'm actually on I'm not buying, unless something is released that jumps up and bites me in the arse, I'm not buying any. Mainly because, number one, I've got a holiday next year that I want to go to, that I want to be able to afford. Number two, I am embarrassed about the amount of canvases that are in my cupboard. I know I keep saying I'm going to do a stash video, but are they not just like bragging? Like, I feel quite I had this conversation with Sam yesterday. I feel like it's like I'm boasting about how many I've got. Now, bearing in mind, they're not all mine, some are Annalise. However, we all know I'll end up doing most of them. So, yeah, I am on. Unless it is something that bites me on my arse, I'm trying not to. I actually really liked, is it Soul Reflections or Reflections of the Soul that was released yesterday. Now, I don't know if it's a problem in the States or what happened, but there wasn't many sneak peek videos. And I do tend to look at the sneak peeks on YouTube. But I didn't get it. Although, I've got to say, guys, what a good price it was up for. Because it's a pretty big canvas. But yeah, I am, it's ridiculous. And every time I look in my cupboard and I see them and I look at them and I think, oh my God, I really want to do that one. Oh my gosh, I really want to do that one. Oh my, I really want to do that one. Now, I think I've got about 30 Diamond Art Clubs, which I know, right, now, I know I've seen some of these stash videos is absolutely nothing compared to what some people have. But I think that's a ludicrous amount to have. Like, how long are they going to take me to do? Years. Years and years. So, the plan is, unless something's absolutely amazing, then yeah, I'm not buying it. Now, not all of mine have come from the Diamond Art. Majority, I think I've got about 3 paintings that are not Diamond Art Club. No, maybe a few more because I've got a couple of craftablies. Some of them are actually from D-Stash sites. I sat there the other week and I thought, right, because your taste changes, right? So I thought, right, do I get rid of a few of these on the D-Stash? And I looked at them and I thought, no, I haven't got any that I don't want to do. And this is the thing, I literally don't have any that I don't want to do. Now, before I became famous, that is a joke, by the way, before anybody takes offence to that. I didn't even have the money to do Diamond Art Club. I was literally an AliExpress, Amazon, eBay canvas kind of girl. And then my children brought me my first Diamond Art Club, which was Sneaky Cat. That was for Mother's Day last year. And I worked out that these little cheap ones that I was buying, like these little 30 by 40, I'd get them done in a couple of days. So, in true essence, the Sneaky Cat, I think, took me 3 months, maybe more. So, is it, compared to the time and the enjoyment, because obviously it was my first Diamond Art Club, first time working with, not working with squares, but first time on a really big canvas, first time using ABs, yeah, I was hooked. And since then, I'm not saying I won't do budget, because I'll give anything a try, mate. However, I prefer to do Diamond Art Club. Now, I do want to try Diamond Art Studio UK. I've heard lots of good things about them. So I do want to try them, and I think that will be my point of call. It's got to be when I have the funds, obviously. At the moment, people... Like, I know a lot of people are saying, but the shop's doing really well. You must have money now. Right. The shop is my only form of income. That shop keeps a roof over my head. That shop puts food on the table. It pays my gas, my electric, you know. So, yes, the shop is doing amazing. Can't fault it whatsoever. However, that shop also pays my bills. So it's not like, oh my gosh, I sold an Ultra kit today, I can go shopping. No. It's right, I sold an Ultra kit today. What bills do I need to pay? So, yeah, that is my life. But away from the boring stuff, I am going to finish this video. I won't do all of it, all of this section. There's only a couple more there to do. I'll do them off camera. Then I'm going to sit and pack orders and label them up and get them ready. And what I will do is the parcels, not the letters, because the letters have to go to the post office, but the parcels I will drop off today so they get picked up first thing in the morning, because I drop them to my local little shop. And then I'm going to do a bit of shopping, and then I'm going to sit in the garden, and I'm going to have the rest of the day off, get a nice lunch for the garden. Me and Ann Lee can sit out there, pretend we're English waiting ladies. So for now, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Once again, I am so sorry that you haven't had much to watch this week from me, but I'm back now, so get ready for trouble. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. We can build. Give us a like, because it all helps. And if you hit the little bell icon, you'll get a ding when I upload a video. But for now, guys, I will... Oh, before I got... nearly forgot. Tuesday night, live, this channel, 8 o'clock, live with Samantha, kitting up kitten. Be there or be square. But for now, guys, have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye.